Alright, you guys, so I'm going to be reading a Wattpad fan fiction about BTS. This one is called Birthday Sex. It's supposed to be dirty, and I am kind of scared. So let's just get started, honestly.
And he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel.
The music played over the speakers. A heavy bass beat driving it at The music played over the speakers. A heavy bass beat driving it at while he leans forward in his chair, trying to pick out what was wrong with it. I'm confused. Something was missing. He couldn't think of what, but there was something off. Resting his elbows on his knees, his mind drifted into the music, seeking the colors that would surround his mind as it played for him. Who are we talking about? Resting his elbows on his knees, his mind drifted into the music, seeking the colors that would surround his mind as it played for him. Just like always. Okay. Black, silver, and blue shone together.
That's kind of pretty.
Dancing to the melody. It made him think of a painting that wasn't finished. It reminded him of himself. Beautiful, yet incomplete. Namjoon stood up and went to the couch. Leaning back, he looked up at the ceiling. He needed his muse. Oh, for fuck's sake, he groaned loudly, racking his hands through his hair. You hadn't answered any of his calls or texts since you ended your friends with benefits situation with him 3 months ago. He hated that he missed you. Am I supposed to be the reader? Is this reader supposed to be the friend with the benefits? Like, I don't understand. Also, you ended it with Namjoon and he's sad about that? Girl, maybe he wanted to be your boyfriend. I mean, yeah, maybe he wanted to be your boyfriend and you just kind of peace out. Hated that he figured out his feelings too late. Oh, yes, yep, I was right. Just one sentence ahead of myself. But it made for good music. Nearly a full album worth. His second mixtape had literally been trashed and taken over by the pain, the self-hatred of himself, and the mess he had created. There were no commas in that sentence, but okay. He had been selfish. Nami, you had sighed. I met someone. You admitted with your head hanging low. Oh wait, Nami, you sighed. I met someone. You admitted with your head hanging low. I want to see where things will go with him. Not you. Okay. Namjoon didn't say anything. He just nodded his head when you finally lifted your own. A weak smile to your beautiful face as his acceptance as you laid your hand on his cheek and gave him a peck before heading out the door. He had wanted to go after you, pulled you into his room, into his bed, remind you that no one can touch you the way he did? What? I'm very uncomfortable right now. Instead, he just stood there, his head falling down and staring at his shoes. Sitting up on the couch, he opened the screen of his phone and flipped to his private SMS account, glancing at the pictures on his friends' own pages till he found something. You were in a picture at an elite club for idols and other celebrities and standing with B.I. from Econ, JB from GOT7, Jesse and CL. The 5 of you were standing in front of a birthday cake lit up. Happy birthday, YN. I finally got the drop on my favorite girl, CL's timeline read. Her birthday? Namjoon stood up to the realization. All their time together, he never bothered once to know anything about her, to even know her own birthday. Heading out the door of his studio, he made his way toward the parking garage where he had already texted the driver to
be ready.
City lights blurred past them as they floated in and out of traffic towards their destination. He looked at his reflection in the mirror, brushed his hair back from his face. He knew how much you liked seeing his face when he stared into your eyes while watching you come undone at his touch. His fingers curved inside you, your hips rocking hard against his palm as he cupped your bare mound. That's a little rated R, but okay. It was one of his favorite things next to being inside of himself. Okay. A soft halt to the vehicle brought him back to present time. He put on his mask, hat, in shades, bringing up his collar of his coat before stepping out. The air around him chilled as the breeze caught underneath the bottom of his coat. He kept his head down as he walked into the warehouse that held the hidden hideaway. The security team waved him past when he exposed his face. He had thought to be turned away instead of let right in. Music he had never heard before played in the background as he moved down the hall, leaving his jacket with coat check. Wow. So many bodies danced around, keeping a watchful eye for you. Namjoon stood on the opening balcony serving the crowd. A waiter wearing only a bow tie and black slacks walked around and offered him a drink of champagne. What kind of party is this, bro? Like, taking it, he drank it down in one taste, needing the liquid courage, still not knowing what he was going to do, only that he wanted to see you. Oh, baby girl, he wants to see you. I hate myself. And there you were, dancing with B.I. to the music. Namjoon watched as you were spun around, laughing as B.I. pulled you into his arms before dipping you back. The two of you rocked and swayed to the music. Was this who you had met? The man who stole you? I was wondering when you would get here. A familiar voice snuck up into his ear, causing him to jump. Shit! Oh, breathe. Yoongi rolled his eyes. His arm wrapped around the waist of a beautiful woman. Took your ass long enough to get here, June. Fuck Young. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry if I mispronounced it. I'm trying my best, I promise. Namjoon cracked his neck to the left, eyeing his best friend. Wait, what do you mean it took me long enough? Rolling his eyes, Yoongi patted his brother on the back. Who do you think made sure you saw the picture of her? He looked away into the crowd and spotted all 5 of the other members dancing away with the group surrounding you. Wait, I don't understand. Namjoon shook his head.
Honey, baby, I don't understand either.
You are hopeless, and ever since she ended shit, you have been... Oh my god, I can't read! Ever since she ended shit, you have been an absolute pain in our collective asses. That is coming from me. So, why don't you do us a favor and fix it, and this time, make her your damn woman. Don't look at me like that, Kim. You aren't as slick as you think. We all knew you were hooking up with YN. Is YN supposed to... Okay, let's just YN, Olivia. That's it, Olivia. Hooking up with Olivia. And we all knew when she dumped your fuckboy ass. Yoongi shook his head. I still can't believe you out-fuckboyed him, Jimin. But here we are.
Go get her.
Gesturing to you, dancing with B.I., she left me for him. Oh my fucking...
I swear to the universe.
You are as dumb as a chopstick. What? A what the fuck expression glared back at Namjoon. She just met B.I. tonight, but if you don't move now, yeah, she might just end up with him. Now shift, Yoongi ordered as he shoved Namjoon towards the stairs. Namjoon felt in a daze and he descended the stairs down to the main dance floor. A waiter passed him with a tray of drinks and he grabbed one, downing it in a single gulp as he made it onto the marble floor. Setting the drink on the table he passed by, he kept telling himself to breathe, thinking of what he wanted to say. Nothing seemed right. Suddenly, the song changed to a familiar track, one you used to play all the time when he would watch you shower. Fall in Love Somewhere by Ru_RU. It was one of your favorites. A fist gripped his gut as he saw B.I. pull you close to him and you both swayed to the music.
No.
This was their song. Their routine. After they would catch their breaths from the first round, you would get up, head to the shower to clean up. He would wait till he heard the music start and come into the bathroom, prop himself to sit on the counter, and wash you through the steaming glass as you washed your body. After a little while, he would join you, kissing you under the water, pushing you up against the wall as he would slide himself back into you. Oh my god! And they would have round 2 and 3 of your lovemaking in the shower. Oh my god, lovemaking! What he did with you had never really been just sex. But he was whipped this whole time and didn't even realize how much he loved you till now. Yoongi was right. He was clueless. Words escaped him as he got within 3 feet of you. His feet stopped till you spun and turned, coming face to face with him. Instantly, he wrapped an arm around your waist, pulling him flush against his body. You smelled of jasmine and spice. He knew he was lost in you. Your heart caught in your throat. Your breath escaped your body as you felt his own against you. That familiar space, scent, and strength surrounded your whole being as he's... I'm sorry, I can't read. That familiar space, scent, and strength surrounded your whole being as he's... Oh no, it's not me, it's just the person who wrote it wrong. As his chest rose and fell against yours as if he had just ran a marathon. Everyone faded away. His lips parted. Please tell me it didn't work out. You shook your head softly. He wasn't you.
I'm just too good, baby girl.
Okay. Anyways. Why didn't you come back to me? It was just a fling. I was just a fling. I figured you moved on already. Never, Jaggy, for you. Oh. Wait, is this girl's name Jaggy? Because I just named her Olivia. Okay, never, Jaggy. For you, I was waiting till time ran out. He admitted to not only you, but himself. His hand reached for yours as he spun around, pulling you behind him up the stairs. You hurried behind him laughing.
I am in heels. Take it easy.
You both passed a laughing Yoongi who held up a glass of a dark liquor to you in cheers as Namjoon dragged you down the hall. He must have opened every door in the corridor till he found what he wanted, a dressing room. He pulled you in after him as he quickly shut and locked the door. Instantly, his hands were on your face, stroking your jaw with one and your lip with his other, using just the pad of his thumb to coax it open. A whimper escaped your mouth as he kissed your eyelids, making his way across your cheeks to your nose then your jawline. Finally, as your mouth relaxed, he sealed his soft lip to yours as if he was going to die. His chest reverberated with the rumbled moan that made you moan into his own mouth and throat. I'm getting uncomfortable. Your fingers gripped onto his shirt at the waist, twisting the fabric as he would disappear from your grasp. Namjoon ran his hands over your shoulders to your back where he skillfully unzipped your dress, letting the strap's black and gold lace number fall to the floor. Fuck, you're so beautiful, he groaned, taking a step back to see you standing before him in only a black satin thong. No bra? You smirked.
Doesn't work with that dress. Are you complaining?
Who is writing this? He started taking off his own clothing. It made you smile knowing you still drove him that mad. It was only a moment before he had you pressed up against him as he walked backwards to the couch against the wall. You began to slide your thong down only for him to slap your hands away, then slap your ass hard, making you jump before he lifted you up in his arms and have your leg hug his hips. But instead of sitting on the couch like you thought he would, he took a seat in the chair next to it. Since when is there a couch? I think I'm missing, whatever. His hands running up and down your thighs to your ass, rubbing and squeezing and pulling you hard against him to grid on his rigid, swollen cock. No! I do not want to read anymore. You had nearly forgotten how large he was when he was this turned on. Suddenly, he grabbed you by the chin. You were mine, not just a friend with benefit this time. Olivia, I want it all. I want all of you.
And I'm not going to share.
Next time B.I. touches you, it better be a handshake. You swallowed hard. Never heard this possessiveness from him like that. So you ran your hand through his hair, pulling his ear to your mouth while you growled.
As long as I don't see you with other girls, I am yours and no one else's. Got that, Nami?
You moaned his little nickname from you. Brown eyes rolled into his head as his head tilted back. Why is it worded like that? His hands lifting you up to line up with his cock at your dripping entrance? Dripping entrance? Okay, he didn't wait. He didn't need to. With him, your body was always willing and ready for his invasion? Call me it again. You kissed his neck. Nami?
Please, Nami.
I can't read this anymore. I am very confused. I'm concerned. Who is writing this? This wasn't even that bad. I feel like it wasn't that bad. I feel like it could have been a lot worse. Yeah. So if you stayed all the way to this point, I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't really know what to say. I'm just gonna leave my laptop closed for the rest of eternity, and I'm going to let you guys think about what you just watched. I am very confused on what I just read. I am very concerned. I am going to go wash my eyes out and drink some holy water because I don't like what I just read. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you want to see more of these videos and make me suffer by reading these, then comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And that's it. I'm gonna go pray to God. So peace out. Bye.